So that brings us to today's topic, counting of crowds. When I mention crowd, what comes to your mind? Black Friday is not far off, where it's an occasion to pick up the new TV or a coolest new toy. People don't mind running the risk of getting trampled. So if we have to count number of people, what are the approaches? There have been several approaches around detection. We identify the heads and draw bounding boxes around all the heads which are visible in the picture. And when we scan the entire image and do this, then we put all of these counts together. But this doesn't work well with crowds as much as it works with a small group of people. Those at the back of the crowd typically tend to get hidden. So that's one major challenge, which is occlusion. And perspective distortion. Those closer to the camera appear to be bigger compared to those at the far end, which might be a tiny speck or a blob. And the density could vary within the picture. There could be portions where people are huddling together, others with very sparse density, all within a single picture. How can you train one model which can handle all of these variations? And then camera angle could be a real killer. On the right-hand side, you see a top-down shot, which is very different from what you see on the left-hand side. So all of these are challenges where detection-based approaches very quickly fail. That brings us to density-based estimations. We use CNNs, convolutional neural networks, and stack them into architectures, either cascaded, multi-column, a variety of combinations. But the basic concept here is that we use the ground truth to build Gaussian density maps and in terms of what is the closest estimate of density in a given portion of the picture. And then when you present a new picture, the model is able to do this density estimation, saying that this seems to be high density area. You see the heat maps. And then these are moderate density, and these are very low density, which you can individually count the heads. So in a nutshell, that is the approach which is used in density-based estimations. And there are several architectures in the last couple of years. This has been giving us spectacular results.